feet, able to make it down before 4 AM start to take shots at them.
A lot of the central area of the zone being taken up. No one really on this northwestern edge of the road through Monte Nuevo going northeast down to southwest. And 4 AM, again, left alone on their own side of the circle. This is a recipe for disaster for the rest of the lobby if they allow them to remain safe there. The question is, where does the circle shift to? If it pushes 4 AM into the rest of the teams, it sort of evens the playing field. But even if it shifts onto Monte Nuevo, all of a sudden, 4 Angry Men have got one of the best spots.
Yeah, and I mean, just from that position alone that you're talking about, there is so much availability to them to just peek over the top of these little hilltops and just look down towards these teams, gather information, and it's going to be so hard to actually crash towards them. Because imagine trying to drive a party bus over that terrain. It's not happening, or at least not speed.
Paraboy landing shots over towards Dante, A1. Proving elusive for now on the knock, but a lot of damage done. This is
biding their time. I don't think these South teams expected this kind of shit.
Power 888 going down. The 3 teams who finished top 3 in the last game have gone down very, very early, Blank. So we're looking to even the score lines here on the tables. Who's going to be able to surge into the lead? That's what we're here to find out. Alpha 7 still continuing to prove troublesome for anybody who dares step foot onto this hillside. But Mafioso's down and knocked. No one looking to res him just yet. Ooh. Along the side here, this is a very, very difficult fight for both of these squads. NOVA-XQF looking to put pressure over towards Bigetron, and the nades continue to fly. Smoke's giving the cover, but it's not hard. It will not stop the bullets. And both teams remain alive for now.
Bigetron took a huge amount of shrapnel, but the bandages were already halfway around the arms by the time they came through. King is taking a massive amount of damage, and these nades are what is coming in massively handy. These smokes might just start to dissipate very soon, and all the while, NOVA-XQF trying to find a better position here.
And neither of these teams are in the next circle, Blank. They're going to have to move. There is a clock on the fight, and they have to try and pull the trigger. Already, Order sending out, getting them a forward position. Bigetron might try and push, but they have the back door now. They're in the circle as well if they move to Order's spot. The question is, can they stay safe from the northern side? They'll have to wait and see. Between a rock and a hard place, do you choose Bigetron or do you choose the risky push? It might be that they can strike out towards Bigetron as Zuxi goes down, Ryzen falls, and now it's Microboy and Luxy left alive. Out in the blue, Paraboy tries to get an off angle, and NOVA-XQF stay alive for now. Microboy takes bended knee, and one player now standing for Bigetron.
That was such a fantastic hold from Paraboy. Oh my lord, the patience on this man. He was out in the blue whilst that happened, edged the vehicle round the side, but held it down whilst the rest of his team moved up the hillside. This is one hell of a fight for NOVA-XQF to survive, but look at this. A1 is looking down on this team, and Order's been spotted.
Oh, he's going to get tagged up as well, but makes it behind the crate just in time. Jax back into the smoke, looking to try and keep them all alive. A1 have a really good spot here. Alpha 7 go down on the northwestern edge, and the Abrupt Slayers now playing spoiler to Klas Digital Athletics representatives and Aerowolf Limax all the way on that northwestern edge. RRQ suffering heavily, and now it's Abrupt Slayers with the only team with all 4 alive. In goes Luxy, down goes Luxy. King shuts it out, and it's NOVA-XQF trying to get those reses, but it's stolen away. It's pincered out, and it's A1 to try and shut it down.
Jax has to come down off this hillside. You can see him dropping the smokes now, but he's done his job. He's provided so much cover towards Sinister that he can live on for a little bit longer. But these smokes, they are going to be removed from the battlefield very soon. You see Abrupt Slayers off in the distance, but right now, NOVA-XQF, they're clinging on, but there's really not a lot of cover here. That is, unless you get another loot box dropped on your head.
Oh, Abrupt Slayers looking to try and swarm around Solus. They are the piranhas right now, Blank. And Solus will have to move. He'll have to get out eventually over the hillside, looking for a nade, looking for a knock, but really not going to find too much. Maybe trying to heal up a little bit, but down he goes. And that's Klas Digital Athletics eliminated 6th place for them. Zeus, RRQ still alive, but they're both out in the blue, so really non-factors into this next circle. A1 will lose yet another player, so it's just Sinister left.
NOVA-XQF cosplaying, Box Gaming here with the double box in front of them, but that's Abrupt Slayers to take down all the players from NOVA-XQF. What is happening here? So much occurs in such a short amount of time. Leon now running over the tops here.
It's just Sinister now, and Abrupt Slayers strike from the top of the hill. They run on down. Sinister looking to try and heal up, looking to get a little bit of health, maybe another point or two if he's lucky. Finds one onto Heaven, but gets shut down. Lickety split, and it's Abrupt Slayers to take the second chicken dip.